Imagine waking up to news of a massive fire sweeping through Los Angeles, a calamity touching lives, destroying homes, and altering landscapes. This event, while devastating, compels us to pause and ponder the deeper implications such disasters might have on our personal and collective consciousness. Today, we look into understanding the impact of this tragedy and explore the potential messages it could be conveying. What if there's more to this disaster than meets the eye? Could this be a wake-up call or a sign from a higher dimension? The immediate aftermath of the Los Angeles fire reveals a landscape of loss and resilience. Homes were consumed by flames, families displaced, and irreplaceable personal belongings lost forever. Yet, amidst the ashes, the strength of the human spirit began to shimmer through. Support centers opened their doors to those in need, volunteers from all over the state poured in with supplies, and fundraising campaigns skyrocketed, showcasing an outpouring of support and solidarity. This fire, like many before it, presents a mirror to our vulnerabilities and strengths. It reminds us of our fragility against nature's might and our resilience in the face of adversity. But beyond the physical reconstruction that will eventually blend the scars left by the flames, there is a deeper rebuilding that takes place within the individual souls affected. It is here, in the intangible healing, where we find significant learning opportunities. In viewing such a disaster, it's essential to look beyond the tangible damage and to consider what lessons can be learned. This event challenges each affected person to question the sustainability of their living practices or to reflect on the impermanence of material possessions. Furthermore, it serves as a collective summons to the entire city and beyond, to reassess our environmental policies and personal accountability to the planet. Through this perspective, the fire transcends its role as a destroyer and becomes a catalyst for introspection and transformation. Embracing such events not with passive resignation but with an active search for meaning and growth can lead to profound insights. What can we learn from this? How can we better ourselves and our surroundings to not only rebuild but to evolve? In essence, the devastation of the Los Angeles fire, while a severe and painful experience, also opens the door to profound individual transformation. By observing the responses, both in terms of immediate aid and in the longer-term recovery efforts, we see theories of resilience and adaptation in action. People are coming together, not just to rebuild what was lost, but perhaps to create something stronger and more resilient than before. When a disaster strikes, it's not just buildings and landscapes that are affected but also our collective understanding of existence and our place within it. Historically, many cultures have seen natural disasters as more than just random occurrences. They are often viewed as meaningful signs that call for reflection or action. In this light, the Los Angeles fire prompts us to question our own beliefs and values. What does it mean when nature acts in such a destructive way? Is it merely a random event, or could it be a prompt for us to change our ways? This questioning leads us into a broader discussion about how we, as a society, interpret signs from our environment. Are we as attuned to the natural world and its needs as we should be? This fire could be seen as a reminder of our responsibilities toward our planet and each other. It encourages a re-evaluation of how we live, pushing us toward more sustainable practices and greater environmental consciousness. The need for change becomes evident, not just in rebuilding efforts but in our daily lives and policies that govern them. The emotional and psychological impact of a disaster like the Los Angeles fire is profound and far-reaching. For those directly affected, the immediate response may involve shock and disbelief, followed by a period of grief and mourning for what was lost. But, these events also have the power to initiate a journey of personal growth and emotional resilience. People often discover inner strengths they were previously unaware of in the aftermath of tragedy. The process of rebuilding one's life or home can foster a sense of determination and hope. Shared experiences lead to bonds that might not have formed otherwise. Mental health support is vital in helping individuals navigate the landscape of recovery. It's important to address not only the physical rebuilding but also the healing of the heart and spirit. Such events can transform a person's outlook on life, highlighting the importance of gratitude, the value of relationships, and the impermanence of material possessions. The rebuilding process, though painful, teaches valuable lessons about what truly matters in life. In the wake of the fire, the fabric has proven to be a crucial element in the recovery and healing process. The collective effort to rebuild not just physical structures but also to restore the spirit underscores the strength found in unity. Local groups, religious organizations, and nonprofits have all stepped forward, offering resources ranging from financial assistance to psychological support. These collaborative efforts are not only vital for immediate recovery but also fortify the bond, making it stronger against future adversities. This collective response also highlights the importance of communication and cooperation. Town hall meetings, forums, and social media platforms have become instrumental in disseminating information and coordinating relief efforts. By working together, residents and leaders can formulate plans that address both immediate needs and long-term recovery strategies, ensuring that every individual feels supported and valued. In the aftermath of such a large-scale disaster, individuals are often moved to find personal meaning in their experiences. For many, this involves a period of introspection, where one assesses their priorities and values. This reflection can lead to significant changes in lifestyle, such as adopting more sustainable practices or advocating for stronger safety measures. Moving forward after such a catastrophic event involves a recommitment to personal and goals. It's a time when individuals can redefine their roles, discovering new ways to contribute positively. Whether it's through volunteering, starting new initiatives, or simply being more environmentally conscious, each person's efforts contribute to resilience. Rebuilding offers a unique opportunity not just to restore what was lost but to improve upon it. Innovations in building materials and methods can be implemented to reduce future fire risks. Planning can take into consideration not just aesthetic or economic factors, but also the long-term sustainability and safety of the environment. This proactive approach not only helps in physical rebuilding but also instills a renewed sense of hope and purpose. The devastating fire in Los Angeles serves as a stark reminder of our shared vulnerabilities and the urgent need for collective action towards sustainability. It compels us to consider the broader implications of such disasters on a global scale, prompting worldwide to evaluate their preparedness and resilience against natural calamities. This event stresses the importance of environmental stewardship and the need for an integrated approach to urban planning that prioritizes sustainability and disaster readiness. As societies around the world observe the recovery efforts in Los Angeles, there is a growing recognition of the need to invest in renewable resources and adopt more rigorous environmental policies. This tragedy highlights the interconnectedness of human actions and environmental health, urging a shift towards more sustainable living practices globally. By learning from the events in Los Angeles, can implement strategies that mitigate the impact of future disasters, fostering a safer and more resilient global environment. In the wake of the fire, there is a clear imperative to rebuild smarter and more sustainably. This involves not only adopting building codes that are stringent and reflective of the highest safety standards but also fostering a culture of environmental awareness that permeates every level of society. Educational initiatives that focus on the importance of sustainability practices can empower individuals to make informed choices that benefit the environment and, by extension, their own. Moreover, the disaster has sparked a renewed focus on local and global ecosystems and their health. Protecting these natural resources is essential for preventing future environmental catastrophes. Workshops, school programs, and public campaigns can play pivotal roles in raising awareness about the importance of environmental conservation and proactive disaster preparedness. This increased awareness and proactive behavior are crucial for cultivating a culture where sustainability is not just a response to a disaster but a foundational aspect of everyday life. Engaging with policymakers, participating in sustainable practices, and advocating for change are ways individuals can help ensure that the lessons learned from the Los Angeles fire lead to meaningful and lasting transformations. The tragic event in Los Angeles underscores the essential role of effective policy in preventing and mitigating the effects of natural disasters. It is crucial for local, state, and national governments to reevaluate and enhance their policies concerning urban planning, building codes, and disaster management. Legislation that prioritizes environmental sustainability and stringent safety measures can significantly reduce the risk and impact of similar events in the future. Investments in infrastructure are equally vital. Upgrading old systems and implementing cutting-edge technologies ensure that cities are better prepared to face challenges posed by natural disasters. Moreover, policies should support the integration of green spaces and fire-resistant landscapes in urban planning, which not only enhance the aesthetic value of the city but also contribute to a safer environment. It is clear that the incident has ignited a spirit of renewal among the affected and beyond. The resilience shown by the people, the swift response, and the solidarity across various sectors demonstrate a collective strength and commitment to rebuilding better and stronger. This spirit of renewal is not just about rebuilding what was lost but reimagining what it can become. It's about taking the hard lessons learned from the disaster and turning them into opportunities for growth and improvement. As moves forward, it carries with it a renewed sense of purpose and a clearer vision for a sustainable and resilient future. The path forward from the ashes of the Los Angeles fire is paved with challenges, but it is also lined with opportunities. Opportunities for stronger bonds, enhanced policies, and a deeper commitment to sustainability practices.